Live, Watford 0-1 Crystal Palace. Goal, for Crystal Palace. The Eagles opened the scoring. A poor offside trap from Watford allows Cabaye to break in behind and latch onto a pass from Townsend before lashing a finish into the bottom left corner. 1-0. Sam Allardyce will be slightly concerned that Palace haven't managed to take the lead during their early period of dominance. Watford looked on the ropes after having to make 2 very early substitutions, but the Eagles have barely tested the resolve of the hosts with any goal-scoring chances. Sam Allardyce takes charge of Crystal Palace for the first time against Watford. The 62-year-old has replaced Alan Pardew as the boss at Selhurst Park. The former Sunderland manager lasted just 67 days as England boss. Palace are currently 17th, 1 point above the relegation zone. Watford are 12th. Harry Slavin. Goal. Watford 0-1 Palace. Cabaye for the visitors. Different schools of coaching. Ian Ladyman has been keeping a close eye on the touchline at Vicarage Road. 2 opposite schools of touchline management going on here. Watford manager Walter Mazzari and his staff overloading their players with information at every possible moment with clipboards, diagrams and minute details. Sam Allardyce, meanwhile, has only ventured to the touchline once, and that was to applaud a move that started with Andros Townsend and ended with a header from Christian Benteke. Palace the better team so far and look dangerous when they get the ball to wide areas. Much will depend on the quality of the delivery, of course. Watford still finding their feet after those 2 early injuries. Both managers stand on the touchline. Watford growing into it. It hasn't been the greatest of starts for the hosts, with 2 injuries forcing a switch in formation after just 15 minutes. But Watford are trying to get into this, and no Palace are vulnerable from set pieces. They win a couple of corners to test out the defense's resolve. Both are cleared, both unconvincingly. Big Sam's rousing reception. Sam Cunningham is our man at Vicarage Road today. It only took 45 seconds before a rousing rendition of Sam Allardyce's South London Army started from the travelling Crystal Palace supporters here at Watford's Vicarage Road. Allardyce's entrance was understated as he walked out from the tunnel. He shook a few hands before taking his seat. Townsend gets his wish. Andros Townsend was frozen out by Alan Pardew after stating his desire to be played down the right-hand side. Allardyce has immediately restored the winger to his favoured position and appears to be paying dividends. He gets by his man on the right and whips in a cross that Benteke gets his head on, but it's easily dealt with by Gomez.